Hi, I'm Myra Francis. This is my quarantine recommendation list. I've been recently watching a lot of just...
OMGs were right! This guy is a snack, indeed!
I don't even know what I've been watching because... these aren't my favorite movies, but these are movies that I think would be cool to watch during quarantine, you know, to just chill and lay back. So a movie that I'm going to recommend is... Hey, do you know what happened to the other side of my avocado? Sorry, I didn't know. I already ate the half of it.
Chugga chugga choo choo!
The half of it is a film about a girl named Ellie Chu. She lives in like a small town and goes to high school, and she like writes essays for people, right? And then one day, like, I guess the school jock or whatever comes up to her and he's like, yo, can you write this love letter for me because I'm not poetic? And then she's like, nah, but then she ends up doing it because the person that he's like writing to, she vibe with them a little, you feel me? So like no other movie really out there like that. So if you're looking for something new, it's on Netflix, and if you want to check out the trailer, I'll put it right here. I got a paper cut on my hand. Oh, back up, that's gross. Okay, fine, I'll just wash it off with water. Great, now you're covered with blood and water. I took a break and I watched this show like just now because I wanted to put it on the list. After crossing paths at a party, a Cape Town teen sets out to prove whether a private school swimming star is her sister who was adopted at birth. I've only seen the first episode, so that's pretty much kind of just a synopsis of what I can really tell you. So far, I really like it. Blood and Water is a Netflix original, so if you do want to check that out, I'll put the trailer here. And don't worry, it's already renewed for season 2, so. Hey guys, I have to pause for making the video because, oh, you almost hit that guy. You gotta watch, man. The next is Watchmen. Yes. Okay, here we go. Based on the celebrated graphic novel by Elena Moore and Dave Giberson, the exciting and dark Watchmen takes place in Tulsa, Oklahoma, 34 years after the original story, after a white supremacist attacks on the local police department, which leaves only 2 surviving cops on the beat. Laws are passed to allow cops to hide their identities behind masks. One of these cops, Angela Abar, adopts the identity of Sister Knight and fights racists while dealing with the decade-long legacy of the vigilantes. Regina King beating up white supremacists. Oh, you know what I mean? Okay, so she's like a police officer, but in this world, policing isn't linked to slavery. Watchmen is on HBO for free, and if you don't have cable, it's also on Prime Videos. I'll put the trailer right here. Hey, what are you doing? I'm making a maze out of some pans. Cool. Guess you can call it a Pan's Labyrinth. This movie is very gory. It's kind of a little scary. It's gonna have you like, if you want something that's like gonna have you on like the edge of the seat. It's 1944 and Allies have invaded Nazi-held Europe. In Spain, a troop of soldiers are sent to a remote forest to flush out the rebels. They're led by Captain Vital, a murdering sadist, and with him are his new wife Karma and their daughter from a previous marriage, 11-year-old Ophelia. Ophelia witnessed her stepfather's sadistic brutality and is drawn into Pan's Labyrinth, a magical world of mythical beings. I'm gonna put the trailer here. Pan's Labyrinth is on Netflix. You can turn on the subtitles, and if they have a dub version, you can also do that. Do you wanna play Slapjack? Yeah, sure. Are you any good?
I may destroy you.
I may destroy you. Yes, after being sexually assaulted in a nightclub, Arbella's life changes irreversibly, and she is forced to reassess everything, including her career, family, and friends. Michaela Cole is in this, and I love all the things that she's in. I feel like she's a great actor, and I feel like she brings like so much to the role. She's very funny too. She was on HBO Max, and I'll put the trailer here. Check it out. Yeah, you're right. What about pizza? You ever get pineapple on it? No, never have I ever. Never. Never Have I Ever is about a girl named Davy She lives with her mom and her cousin. Her father passed away and she goes to therapy to try and deal with it, but she does a lot of avoiding by focusing on like boys. So she's in a love triangle with these two guys. The show also has side plots with her two friends, Fabiola and Eleanor. Fabiola is trying to figure out her sexuality and kind of dealing with like the pressures of trying to fit like the gender norm. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna spoil it, so I'm just gonna say Eleanor has a mother, and if you want to figure out more about that, you can go ahead and click the trailer that I'll put here. Dear White People. This Netflix original series follows a group of students of color at Westchester University, a predominantly white Ivy League college. The students are faced with a landscape of cultural biases, social injustice, misguided activism, and slippery politics. Through an absurdist lens, this series uses irony, self-deprecation, brutal honesty, and humor to highlight issues that still plague today's post-racial society. Dear White People is an amazing show. It follows Sam, who's the main character, but each episode kind of focuses on one particular character in the show. You're getting so many different perspectives of how it is to be black. It's a really great show. It has like mystery in it. If you want to check it out, it is on Netflix, and I'll put the trailer here. Make sure to watch it after the video. Hey, I've been waiting for like an hour. Are you here? Are you like close? Oh, you're on my block. On My Block follows a quadrant of bright, street-savvy friends who are navigating their way through high school, including all of the triumphs, pain, and newness they experience along the way. Lifelong friendships are tested. Marseille, Ruby, Jamal, and Caesar confront the challenges of adolescence and life in their predominantly Hispanic and Black neighborhoods in South Central Los Angeles in this coming-of-age comedy series. All of them are people of color, which is like, mwah, we love to see it. It's also very funny and lighthearted, and it's so cool. And if you want to check it out, I'll put the trailer here. Kippo. I love this show. It's animated. Mwah. Animation. Bo, a sheltered girl, gets a crash course in survival when a mutant attack sends her to the surface, far from the safety of her upper ground home. It's so lighthearted and fun to just watch. I mean, look at the animation. It's on Netflix, and I'll put the trailer right here. All right, bye everyone. Oh wait, Eve, bye. I'm sorry, Eve's Bayou. I love this movie. I've seen this so many times. I watch it whenever it rains because it just got that vibe to it. Over the course of a long, hot Louisiana summer, a 10-year-old black girl, Eve, discovers that her family's affluent existence is merely a facade. The philandering of her suave doctor father, Louis, creates a rift, throwing Eve's mother, Roz, and teen sister, Cicely, into emotional turmoil. Eve, though, manages to find some solace with her quirky psychic aunt. It's a very beautiful film. I love the directing of this film. If you'd like to check out the trailer, it's right here. You can watch it on Hulu. Hey, got some new shoes. What do you think? Oh! Yeah, they look dope. High schooler Malcolm and his friends Jib and Diggy are bond over 90s hip-hop culture, their studies, and playing music in their own punk band. A chance encounter with a drug dealer named Dong lands Malcolm and his company at the drug dealer nightclub birthday party. When the scene turns violent, they flee, with ecstasy that Dong secretly hid in Malcolm's backpack. A wild adventure ensures as the youth try to evade armed thugs who want the stash. It's a very funny movie, and it has like a little romance in it if you vibe with that. I'll put the trailer right here. I don't know if there's anywhere where you can stream the movie for free, but you can always just buy it if you got the money for it, you know. I have a Zoom meeting to go to, but I really just want to put this on this list. It's called See You Yesterday, and it is a Spike Lee film. I'm not sure if he's directed it, but I feel like he's involved. Check out the trailer. I've also made a short film, so if you want to check that out, it's right here. It's 4 minutes long. It's a poetry short film. I write poetry. That's it for all my quarantine recommendations. If you like this video, subscribe. If you have any other TV shows or movies that you think that I should watch, let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching.